Hey everybody, welcome back to another guitar lesson. My name is Lauren and this is 101 Guitar Lessons. Today we're going to be talking about the very first song that you should be learning as a beginner. Now, with the millions and millions of songs out there, how can you definitely say this is the first song you should learn? Well, I'll explain that in just a minute. Before I do, please remember to like and share these videos and subscribe to the channel. We have several videos like this coming out every single week. Lessons on just about every topic regarding guitar. So if you don't want to miss that, press subscribe. Let's get into it. The very first song you should be learning has 3 chords, and they can be played as open chords, they can be played as major chords, they can be played as minor chords, they can be played as dominant 7 chords, and they can be played as open chords or bar chords or power chords. So you see how versatile this is already. Well, come on, tell us, what is the song? Well, you should be playing a basic blues. That is number 1, because that's going to help you be able to transfer it in all different keys, all 12 keys. You'll be able to play it all over the neck with power chords, with open chords, and with your bar chords. Now let me demonstrate. So for example, if you're learning how to play an A blues, or let's say you're learning the basic chords, the basic A major, D major, and E major chords. All right. So what you're going to do then is you're going to play, you're going to plug it into the blues. The blues is a 12-bar song, okay? And the basic blues is 4 bars of the one chord, 2 bars of the next chord, then 2 bars of the first chord again. It's just 3 chords. So let me show you what that looks like. I'll pop something up on the screen so that you can see it as well. So it'll look like this. A. Basic strumming, right? And as you get more advanced, you can make it more interesting. But we're just going to keep it basic right now. Alright, as you can see, I'm just moving through the chords pretty quickly, and then I end it on the first chord with 1 strum. Gives it some closure. So that's a basic A major blues. Now, if I'm now learning my minor chords, I could play that as a minor blues. With A minor, I'll just play it quickly, D minor, E minor. And it's cool, it's got that minor quality to it. I would obviously plug it in and play it as many times as you should, but I'm just getting through it as an example. And then you go ahead and you learn your dominant 7 chords. A7, D7, E7. Okay, so I can work that. Now, if I'm learning, let's say, the very first chords that I think you should learn as a beginner are power chords, because they're super easy and versatile. You can move them all over the place. Then you learn your major chords, or your open chords, I should say. But power chords right here. So if I did A blues with power chords, it would look like this. Again, I'll just play through it really quickly like I've been doing. The first playthrough was the real long playthrough. This is just super quick. So A has power chords, D, E, power chords are versatile because they don't have a major, minor, or dominant quality. They're just very neutral. But it's great because you can get to learn where the notes are on the neck, okay? And that's important. If you don't know where the notes are on the neck, definitely check out this video here. I'll put a link. And that's an easy way to learn the notes on the guitar. So far, with 1 song, we've learned how to play major, minor, dominant, open chords. We've been practicing our power chords. Now, bar chords, if I wanted to work on, let's say, a dominant 7 bar chords, major, minor, doesn't matter again, but let's use dominant 7th. So A7, D, again, plugging it into the full thing. This is just a quick run through. So with one song, I've been able to work on all that different material. Now, what else can I do? I can practice my scales and my soloing over top of the blues as well. So if I wanted to play an A minor or a minor blues or an A dominant blues, even an A major blues, because the blues kind of breaks the rules. You can play a minor scale over major style chords. I would go ahead and play the A minor pentatonic scale. Now, if you don't know the A minor pentatonic scale, of course, we have video lessons on that. check that out as well. But here it is. So let's say that I've got that going on. I pull up a backing track, or I record myself on a looper pedal. I could go ahead and play. That's the scale. Now, I can go ahead and practice a bunch of different patterns and sequences with the scale to make sure that I've got, you know, the dexterity and I really understand and have it memorized, you know, whatever patterns I want to use. String skipping, whatever, on and on. But I can use that against the sound of the blues, and then I can go ahead and try to make it more musical and create a melody. So again, that... skipping to the E. Sorry, I played a blues note there, but that's the idea right there. So yeah, you can practice the blues, and you can practice the A major blues scale. So many things that you can do with the blues, and that's just in the key of A. I can change it to any key I want. I can change it to, you know, a C sharp blues. So I'm working on some dominant chords there, some ninths and sevenths, but bar chords. But there you go. I can do whatever I want, and I can then try to transfer that over to here if I wanted to. So instead of playing it up here, I can go. It's basically the same thing, but it's a great format to practice. Also, realize that all the rock and pop tunes and even country tunes and just about anything out there that we listen to is based on the blues. It's based on the blues. So why not learn what it's based on, and then from there you can expand and understand the relationship of those chords and how they work, and then apply that to all the different types of music that we know and love, because it's all really broken down based on the blues. So the first song that you should learn is the blues, and there's so much that you can do with it. You can even learn a blues shuffle too. So many cool things, and I'll leave a link to that. Of course, we have videos on that, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss these videos coming out a couple of times a week with great guitar content. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below, or requests for lessons as well. That would be awesome. I'm happy to do that. And that's it for this lesson. So be sure to check out the video that YouTube thinks you should watch next. And if not, dig deep into the 101 Guitar Lessons library. I'll see you guys on the next video. Enjoy the blues.